Keshi, thanks for sitting down for us here on Blues TV. Congratulations on signing a new deal at the football club. How pleased are you to get your future sorted for another season?
Yeah, very happy. Obviously, with the way that the club's going, the journey that we're on, obviously it's somewhere that you want to be, and with everything that's happened last year in terms of the getting relegated, I want to be a part of us getting back to where the club belongs, and if not, even higher.
Lots has happened in your time with us, both on and off the pitch. How do you describe your Birmingham City experience so far?
Obviously, I'd say roller coaster, hit and miss, but it's kind of a blessing in disguise. I think with the way things happened last year, losing on the last day, winning on the last day, but inevitably losing because everyone else around us won, getting relegated, obviously heartbreaking, something that will never not haunt you in this game. But with the way that things have settled now the dust has settled, and we've brought in obviously everyone that we have this season, and the way that we've started, and like I said, the journey that we seem to be going on, it's only, like I said, a blessing in disguise.
Does it feel that way? Because I think everyone from the outside and internally at the football club feels like we're embarking on quite a special journey now. We're at probably the start of that. Does that filter through to you and the rest of the group in that dressing room? Yeah,
of course. I think every single player in the change room, and every single coach, everyone that's involved in the club in itself, know within themselves that there is something happening and something special going on. But you see the buzz and you can feel it.
In terms of your personal contribution on the pitch, I know you were frustrated with the timing of your injury this season, but how satisfied are you with your personal performances?
Again, half and half. Like, as a team player, very confident with the way that I put in performances, as I find myself to be very reliable, dependent whenever needed to be called upon. And like you said, obviously I was frustrated with the small injury that I got at Fulham. Obviously kept me out of the team for 2 games, and then trying to bide myself back into the team, which with the kind of stacked roster that we have is always going to be a challenge, but one that obviously every player kind of relishes upon.
Chris Davies comes in as manager during the summer. Give us a flavour of what it's like working under him, and specifically in relation to that intensity that he drives.
Yeah, it's uncomfortably intense, but what you want, because every single player wants to be better, and if you don't, then this isn't the club for you. We want to strive to be the best in every single thing, every aspect of the game. So he pushes that every day. He wants us to push each other, and like I said, with the amount of players that we have and the talent between us all, it can only obviously get better and better and better.
Is it a style of play that suits you, Kesh, in terms of we're having lots of the ball, our possession stats are through the roof, it's always done with a purpose, but we find ourselves trying to pick and probe and unlock defences, which to me at least seems to suit your game?
Yeah, of course. Like, I think growing up I was, I'm talking as a kid now, but growing up I obviously loved to be on the ball, and in any attacking position I want to take on a man, beat a man, unlock the defence, pick a pass, have a shot. And with the way that we dominate the ball and dominate games, that happens more often than not, especially opposed to last year where we were a bit more of a counter-attack team. But yeah, like when in positions, I know I have my teammates to find me and I need to be running in behind, etc, etc. But we do create a lot, which is exciting, because obviously I imagine it keeps the fans off their seats.
Let's talk about the competition for places. You've already alluded to the fact that you find yourself out of the squad because of an injury, and then all of a sudden you're trying to get your shirt back. Does that drive the best, in practical terms, out of everyone in the group, knowing that there's somebody else equally as good, equally as hungry, who's vying for your shirt? Does that bring the best out of you as an individual?
Yeah, of course. And I think if it doesn't, then like I said, this isn't the place for you, because I know that whoever has the shirt at that moment in time knows, as much as I want them to be scoring goals, setting up goals and playing very well, I want to be that person that's scoring and playing and assisting and whatnot. So it's healthy competition because, like I said, the changing room is one of the best I've been in. Considering we've only been together 2.5 months, it's the best changing room I've been in my career. That kind of brotherhood that we have is something special, and you can see it in the games when the subs have been made and the players that are in what the gaffer says, the starters and the finishers. That kind of humbleness to say, okay, this week I'm starting, next week I might be finishing, but the standard doesn't change, the standard never drops.
On that, the manager hasn't been afraid to state that promotion is the aim. He said it publicly, I'm sure he said it privately. Does that sort of confidence seep into the dressing room? Is that an opinion that's shared by everybody in the squad?
Yeah, of course. One thing, what everyone would say is that we respect League One, we respect our opposition, but with the talent and the individual talent that we have as a group, we know within ourselves we want to be higher, so we aim higher. So that's taking each game, each training session as best as we can, but with a humbleness and humility to us, but knowing that we're going to go out there and we're going to be the better team, we're going to dominate, we're going to run harder, we're going to run faster, and all of that side of the game. Very
finally, I remember when you joined the football club, you'd had offers, but felt like the Championship was your level, you felt you belonged there and to show what you can do. And I'd imagine, given the fact that now you've got a contract which runs into beyond this season, that's where you want to be to showcase your talents again. Yeah, of course, and like I said, with the journey that this club is to go on, hopefully I can be here a bit longer than just the one that I've extended now. But like I said, the aim is to not just be promoted, but to be champions, to smash the points, to smash the goals scored, to break records. That's what we want to do as a club. We want to be remembered, and this is where it starts. So to this season, hopefully champions, and next year we go again and push on. Keshi, congratulations on the new deal, and we look forward to watching you again every step of the way. Thank you, my man.